Hi, I'm Steve Rowe, CEO at Oak Knoll. I'm recording this video the afternoon of Wednesday, November 22nd. It will be uploaded and available to you by Thursday, November 23rd, Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. The last time I recorded was the first day of November. Since then, I was away at our national conference in Chicago for a few days, came back to the office for one day, and then left on vacation, and actually just got back from vacation very early this past Monday morning. So this is only my third day in the office for all of November. The time away was good for learning, for thinking, and for relaxing, but I truly am feeling a bit disconnected right now from everything that's going on. I am very much out of my routine and just trying to figure out where we are and what needs to be done next. So bear with me. By next week, we will be up and running again. I want to thank Kim Bergen-Jackson, our administrator, for recording the last 2 weeks and providing the weekly updates to you. I'll start with the COVID update. We currently have 4 employees out with COVID. All of them are doing just fine, and we expect them back to work very shortly. We have no residents that we are currently aware of being COVID positive, so that's great news. And we hope that we can continue to say that in the coming weeks, although with the Thanksgiving holiday and family gatherings, the chances of that maintaining are probably very small. But do your best to stay safe, try to keep yourself safe, and if you are not feeling well when you come back, please try to stay in your apartments so that if you happen to be COVID positive, we don't spread it to anybody else. So be safe, but enjoy the holidays. If you live at the main campus, you most likely received in the mail in the last couple of days a notice from the City of Iowa City about our rezoning request for the property we own at 1201 West Benton. This is a positive step forward for us. We've been waiting for a while to get through the city's planning staff and actually have them move it forward to the next step in the process, which is a Planning and Zoning Commission meeting. That meeting will be on December 6th. Public comments are welcome. It's a public hearing. The last time I attended one, I was the only person there, but it is a public meeting, and invitations or that notice went out to everybody who lives in the surrounding area, probably within 500 feet of our address. Assuming it passes through the Planning and Zoning Commission, the next step will be to go to City Council, and probably the earliest that this can get formally approved by City Council would be the end of January. If that happens, then the next step will be to apply to the state of Iowa to add additional licensed nursing beds. And Kim Bergen-Jackson, our administrator, is in process or starting the preparation for that process in anticipation of successfully overcoming these hurdles with the city. So we'll keep you updated on progress as things occur, but the very next step will be that meeting with the Planning and Zoning Commission on December 6th. Kim mentioned in her videos the last couple of weeks that we were waiting on a professional video from Leading Age for the Oak Notes choir performance at the conference. We did receive that last week, and it will be available to all of you on the internal TV channel, channel 992, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. The times that it will be aired are announced in the weekly memo, so be looking for that and enjoy the performance. Just very, very proud of Megan Ross and the Oak Notes Choir, and also the team that supported them in getting to Chicago, getting through the performances, and then coming back home and doing that all safely. So we had a great time, and very, very proud of that entire team for representing Oak Knoll at Leading Age Conference. It was just a lot of fun to be part of that. Once again, I want to thank everybody for for your support of my vacation. It's everybody, almost everybody that I run into has asked about it, so thank you for that. We may be crazy, but we successfully drove 4 people and 2 dogs from Iowa City to Orlando and back without hurting anyone and without driving each other too crazy. So it was just a really good time. We left Orlando at 7:45 Sunday morning and made it back to Iowa City at 3:15 early Monday morning. So a very long drive on the way home, but it was great to be home finally, and we just had a very good time in Orlando. We had rented a large house with a pool. About halfway through our stay, the heater on the pool kind of malfunctioned, and we had essentially a pool-sized hot tub for the last couple of days of our vacation. So that was a little interesting. We had a beach day, a road trip to Clearwater, and then we had 3 straight days in the parks. We were at Epcot, and then at Magic Kingdom, and then at Universal. It rained consistently all 3 days, so we got to experience riding roller coasters in the rain, but we all made the best of it and had a great time and created lots of memories that we'll have with us for our lifetimes. Lastly, I'd like to follow up on Kim's message of gratitude from last week. I am so thankful for all the residents who I've had the chance to know through 24 years now of working at Oak Knoll. Many people who I never would have crossed paths with had I not been here at Oak Knoll. So thanks to all of our residents. Thanks also to the incredible team that I get to work with every day to serve you, our residents. For many of our team members, we've been together for 15 years or 20 years or some of us even longer than that, and we truly are family, and I just am so appreciative of that. And last thing, I just want to thank you for helping me feel appreciated and valued every day. It's great to be able to come to a job and be appreciated for what you do, and I feel that from each of you every day. So thank you so much. I think that's all I have for you today. Again, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all are able to enjoy the holiday and a great meal, and we will see you again in a couple of weeks. Take care.